Okay, now we can start the modeling. So I'll create, let's say I'm going to create a rectangle. Let's call this 10, and then this one, let's say 330 centimeter. Zoom out, turn off grid. This is our headboard. Okay, so I can give the height of yeah. Okay. Now I can create the base of the bed, or how about this? I create the detailing. Let's say I create line. I can select the 2 points, and then I can add fillet to smooth it out. Yeah, and then I can close the shape. Where is it? I can make them align. Okay. If I extrude, let's say 5. And just turn off snapping, take this back slightly a bit, and now in my top view, sorry, I can push this back, let's say from here, and then I can make a copy of it. Let's say just create multiple copies, and then I can delete. That's the best way to do it. Come here, delete this one, delete this one, and then I can centralize this, deselect the headboard, and just move this. Or I can just group it and then Alt A and click on it to align, and then I would align in the x-axis, just x-axis, and it's perfectly set. Okay, now I can ungroup it, and then I can convert this to editable poly. Okay, and then I can attach. And select all the line, because I know the name of that shape is with the line. So now it's all one object. Now I can boolean this. Just select the board. I can go to compound, boolean, pick, and turn off edge faces. Sorry, just need to deselect it. Shaded. Okay, board is ready. Now I can create the bed base. I can go to the top view, and I'll create the shape, rectangle. Let's say this is 228 and the width is 260. Let's say. Okay. I'll do the same thing to centralize this with the headboard, and then bring this. I can align it with this. Anyways, now I can give the height of, let's say, 7, and then let's take it up from the ground, let's say 15. Okay, and then I'll duplicate this for the bed, and then I can call this 260, 216. Let's give it a different color, and then I can call this 36. Okay, and then extrude, I can give it, let's say 20. And if I go to my side view, I can just align it, snap it on top of the base, and then I can move this, align it to the bed. So you can see it's already taking shape. Good. This one, this one is simple. I can add edit poly on top of it. Just control it, select all edges, and edges, and chamfer. Let's add the chamfer mount. Okay. Alright. And then select this, add the edit poly, and then let's start adding detail to this. Let's say I want segment. Okay, let's bring this equally and then I can add again on this side, and then I can select one edge, and then ring. So my all edges are selected on this side. Then I can add just one and take it down. Just click OK. Now if I go to modifiers and add subdivision, surfaces, mesh smooth, now you can see it's taking shape. That's cool. So I don't like the gap here. What I can do is go to my poly and then select these and push this out just a bit. Same can be done. Slightly, that's fine. You get the idea. Okay. Now I can create actually let me create that fold in the corner. Okay, let me try how this works. Let me select these 2 points, take this forward, take these 2 points, take this in. Looks messy. just trying, see how that works. If I add another modifier, smooth, so now I can go back and play more. Let me turn off to show the effect of this, on, off, and then I can select the outer points, turn this on back. Okay, now I need to take all of this in, so I can reselect this, take this in slightly, need to take this one as well. Not such not an interesting thing to do. Should take this point as well. Sorry. And now this curvature I can fix, which I don't like. I can also bring this forward. It depends how the shape is coming, so we can always adapt and adjust it. Okay. Looks bad. Okay. I can fix this. I can spend all day with this stupid detail. This I can bring it in. And then the best part that I can do is select the edge here, 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 then chamfer it. So I get even more indentation, and click OK. Let's see how that looks. Just creating another edge next to it. Alright. Let's say I want to add this to this side. I can just apply symmetry to it. Try SY, you get the symmetry. Okay, so x-axis. So it's now getting the mirror from this side. So if I flip it, so now I'm getting it equally on either side. So now I can get on with the back throw. Okay? Not okay? It's okay. So I can create, hold control and right click, so you get this menu. You can just create shape instead of accessing here. So it's a quick way of doing it. Okay, so if I take this up, apply extrude, edit poly, and add segments. Okay, and then just drag it outwards. So this is what I'm getting. I'll do the same on this one. Just click OK. Need to add more in the center. Equally fine. Now I can move this forward, so I can just take this, rotate this down. Oh, I can do this better on the side view. turn off the grid. Just disturbing. Okay, just take this down. It looks a bit thick, but don't worry. When you apply Mesh Smooth, it will be a lot less thinner. And we can adjust it. Let's apply Mesh Smooth and see what we're getting. Let me add more segments here. Should be fine. Okay. There you go. Looks a bit thick. No problem. Can always reduce it. Okay. Not okay. Select both. Yeah. That's cool. Not so cool. You can always come back here and then just take this back. Okay. And now I can add some folds to it. Let's say I take this, I push this up maybe, and take this here, and let's say I want to add one more segment. Okay, don't worry about this, just select the edge like this, yeah, and just do the ring. So all of the ring will only select the edges on this side. And just right click and connect. Just say one maybe. Okay. So this, make sure nothing else is selected in your wireframe. That looks scary, so don't look. So I can push this back slightly, turn this back on, and then so this is how you can just play with this. So you get the idea. If you cannot select, you can always come in and then do the selection this way, which is getting difficult to understand, but doesn't matter. You get the idea. All you're getting is idea. I can do the same here. I just add more to it. Slide it. Okay. Select the edge loop and then control click on vertex and get the vertex selection. Deselect. Let's say deselect some from there. Pull this upward. I get this nice folding and maybe slightly on the side. Yeah. I can do the same thing on this one. Hey, wait a minute. Where is my edge? Control click, deselect, deselect some of here, push this up, push this up. That's it. I can do the same with this one. Edge loop, get my vertex, just push this and then just randomize this. Just take the, you can even scale it, and then deselect, 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 select, don't select, doesn't select, don't listen to me, no problem. Alright, and then we can always add on top of this, add FFT modifier to add more variation to it. For example, take this slightly, push this forward, take this slightly, push this in. So, and then I can do one more interesting thing, push this down a bit, you see? That's not how it should be. Okay. And one more thing I can do, select this, take this up, then we scale this slightly. Yeah, that's cool. Now I can do the pillow. I can take the same, copy it, delete, 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 and scale it. Where's my modifier? Smooth. Can add the amount. Now I can come in and I can increase the gap. So I get more smoothness. I can do the same here. Same here. Now I need to scale down the edges around. So I can select the vertex. What's happening? Sorry. Okay, scale this. I can select, 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 select. So everything around is selected. I can just scale them down. See? Alright. Scale it up. Okay. And then again you can add detail to this, pushing the points out. It depends how you want. Yeah. And then outwards, outwards. Same here, outwards. Same here, outwards. I'm gonna give you a nice. Oh, what's happening? Okay. Or I can just use this one to add one more edge loop. Select the ring. I've created a shortcut to select the ring and loop, so don't worry. Just to delete. Okay. I'm back to this. Now I can select the vertex from all corners. For example, this, and this. Okay. And then I can just scale it down. go. Where you go, there you go. Okay. Now I can just scale it. Right. Just bring this down like so. Then I can copy another one here. Let's say instance, and just copy one here. And let's say I can scale this down to make it a small cushion. Okay. Like this. Maybe slightly in rotation. Now we add more to it. Slightly rotation. I can take this, slightly the rotation, and take this out like this. And then I can add the legs. That should be simple enough. Just creating a rectangle and go to the side view and extrude it up like this. And let's see how good it is. That's too big. 8 by 8. It's too big for me again. So 6. And then I can again add the detail. Select all the edges, Control A, and just apply the chamfer. Depends how much I want to do. Just bring this all forward. Copy another one. And that's it. Just apply a different color to it. Just apply. Okay? Hope you get the idea. This is your lovely bed. This is your lovely bed. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.